Hey, welcome back to what's probably going to be the last episode of Dredge. So in the last one, we got the last of the stone tablets, got ourselves into the lighthouse, got our cool new light. We then started making our way through all of the hooded figure quests, which I've got 2 more left in. And then once they're done, it's basically just get the ending. So let's get into it. Where am I going? Let's go towards Twisted Strand. I would say there's going to be another one somewhere near there. Haste. Yeah, let's head over to... Yeah, we'll go over to that island over there. We'll have a look around that one, see if it's over there. Yeah, excellent. I will though. I know it's still early, but I reckon I'm just gonna cruise over here and rest first. Give myself as much of the day as I can to start with. Yeah. You approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman. Feed. Person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to a picture shown at the top. It's a tarpon. No, not lucky on this one. Okay, where can we find a tarpon? There, Twisted Strand, rod or trowel, and it's a shallow. Yeah, so I'm definitely not going to pick that up in the net, but that's right. Let's see if we can fish it. Yeah, no, definitely not that one. Kind of forgot what it looked like as soon as I went out of it. Let's... So... Look, there we go. Haste. Feed the mouth. Yep. They hold the fish in front of their face, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses in on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Okay. Pretty sure that one... I think we're getting that one around the Twisted Strand area as well, but we can double check. Horseshoe crab. Yeah, Twisted Strand. So we'll head back there and drop some. Yeah, drop some of the crab pots. Oop, I didn't mean to drop that there. Oh. There and there. And then we'll just rest. I don't know if there was plenty over here or not. No, there was absolutely none, and this was my best one. I should have picked this up. Why didn't I pick it up as soon as I dropped it? Oh, but they've both already got something. Not what I want. You are though. Might as well take this with me. Haste. Shoot on back. I mean, knowing that this one was near the Twisted Strand, I probably should have dropped the pots there to begin with and switched nets, but that's alright. Horseshoe crab. Figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. Figure slowly reveals the final scroll. This one holds barrel eye. An abyssal, so I'm definitely not going to have that in my net. Have I come across one of those yet? That's getting into aberrations. a bit of a fat body to it. Oh, there, barrel light. I have seen it. Still a basin. Okay. Only gold rod, of course, because it's an abyssal. Cool. So I guess heading south. Let's switch this. I feel like that's such a hard thing to control. Yeah, definitely not one of them. That looked like something from a shark. Come on, there's got to be one somewhere near here. Yeah, I don't know how close to... That's a fang tooth. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, too bad at the moment. Stressing there. Stressing trying to find. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Yeah, this looks like it. I don't think I actually wanted an abyssal version of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a break. Straight back for the hooded figure. That is so cool though. Looks awesome. This was the island that he was on, wasn't it? Is that it there? Yes. Yes. The figure begins to consume the fish head first. Gnashing teeth search for the heart of the thing. When the fish is halfway gone, they stop and throw it aside. They take a book from inside their robe and give it to you. Sky will fall. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. No, I haven't even finished reading the previous one yet. Yeah, what I might do... Whoop. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Go back and rest again before going any further out. Alright. Now I vaguely remember seeing where the red one was. Let's see if I can find him again though. Unless maybe it was at the other group of islands. I just remembered coming across him on the way into Devil's Spine. Don't think he's over there though, because that's... didn't think he was here. Pretty sure I checked this place out at one point. Oh, maybe I didn't. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper flapping in a bush. A note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. An old stone statue is built around a statue. An old stone structure is built around a statue. The statue has its arm raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who could choose an island such as this to make camp. Leave. Let's read that note. Ragged note. Closed now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Oh, awesome. So that was all of the messages now too. So I found all of them. Obviously I never actually came here then. Yeah, I'll might as well just sell everything I have here for now. And we'll rest. And I might just in case. Just drop one of my crab pots. Haste. So that way, if he does need a crab from this area, it'll already be, hopefully, in there. Assuming, yeah, that was the good one. Maybe he was in amongst these islands. Oh, yeah, there we go. There he is. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, a million red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen, serve. The voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it, a cusk eel. Volcanics, that's got to be over in the Devil's Spine, surely. That's all aberrations. Devil's Spine. Cusk eel, yeah. Rod trow. With a night and day. Nighttime only. Okay. guess we'll just rest and wait for it to be night. I'm gonna take you just in case. Spyglass, see if Kusky that way. Is it you? Excellent. Alright, let's... you know what? I don't think there's going to be too much harm just waiting till morning. Whoops. This has something else in it. What's in that? I'll take you with me as well. Give myself as many chances to have exactly what he wants. I mean, now that I've done that, he's probably not going to want any form of like crabs or anything you get from Crab Pot. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on a stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a sailfish. Okay. Let's just move them around. Some I know I've seen. I'm assuming though that one's more like oceanic. Hoping what I'd go to that. No. Okay, go back to Double Spine then. Alright, we'll go back right back to the beginning. Sailfish. Oh, okay, he's the Marrows and it's daytime. Here's oceanic. Okay. Cool. So I guess we'll just head south. sailfish are right next to me. Yeah, right there. Awesome. Sweet. Boost on back. Wonder what the last one he wants is going to be. Got myself so confused. Yeah, there he is. Bring down the sky. Ceremonial knife comes out again. A large heart is extracted. Is placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. Figure points to a shape on the last scroll. This one's a frilled shark. Oh. Volcanic. I don't even know if I've actually seen one of them. There's got to be over in Devil's Spine. Frilled shark I have. Night and day. Let's just go straight to looking. Frilled shark straight ahead. One of these guys? Yes. Alright. Turn around. I know it's already pretty late, but they drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish's heart and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Okay. Yep, let's head on back. Ah, I was trying to get around that rock. Advanced fishing. Rods will reel in fish 15% more effectively. We'll just rest here. Everything. No, that's cool. And I did leave my other pot over in the volcanic area, but that's okay. I won't worry too much about that. Oh, did I ever talk to you, the lighthouse keeper, again here? Moving the mare. I wonder if the mare's got anything. Yeah, okay, nothing really new. I don't think I asked some of those questions before, but nothing too pressing. Here we go, the Lighthouse Keeper. What is it? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for all of us. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. What do you know about the Silver and Crimson Book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake, as well as for yours. Take control. Be rid of that thing, once and for all. Interesting. Okay, so it's really only just handing in that quest left. I mean, I guess most of what I have left, fish-wise, okay. No, okay, so there's still, I guess, a couple that are completely unfished. Yeah, okay. That's alright, we won't worry too much about them. I do kind of want to get these books unlocked. Just like finish reading them. I've still got an X on the ancient temple for some reason. I don't know if there's more to do over there, if that's just because I haven't handed in the watch yet. It's probably all it is, but I might just go for a cruise over there. Anyway. Yeah, so there isn't anything to really do here with that. It's about the only thing I'd really have is just whatever fish I haven't fished, but like I said, I'm not super fast about trying to get all of the fish unlocked. So yeah, I'll probably speed up or cut out some of the sailing around. Okay. Let's, oopsies, head back and finish this thing. climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. So we can either deliver it or conceal it. I am going to deliver it, I think. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sounds of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage this time. This time, I'll be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. You wish to continue? Yes. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Yeah, I want to continue. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is in the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. Not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. That's it. It's all coming to a close. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. And we are where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music board overboard, its key left unturned. Whoa, what is that? So I guess we brought our wife back from the dead, but bringing her back also brought with her a monster that I guess has laid waste to the world, or will lay waste to the world. Okay, so that was one ending. But there is another. There is another option we can explore. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. So this time, let's conceal the relic. What is it? Tell me about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hand, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget, begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your fist first, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh. It was a mirror. The collector is us. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. It's all right there on the pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from slumber. Find her last relic, and we can undo everything. Undo what you did. Well then. Okay. Without crashing and everything. Now, I don't know if we want to talk to the lighthouse keeper here, or whether we want to go to the old mare. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In the gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is at it, as it was all those years ago. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Might have been quicker to have gone around the other way actually, but oh well. Yeah, there we go. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depth. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Okay. That was Dredge. Yeah, I mean, I guess I like that second ending a little bit better. At least the beast, I guess, was sated. Don't know whether it's sort of implying that like the fog will be lifted and all of the weird stuff will kind of be put to an end that's been going on around the area. But yeah, at least in this ending, it's not bringing upon the destruction of the whole place. Even if it does mean we're sacrificing ourselves to do it. But I mean, we're now joining our wife in whatever afterlife there may be. So there's a silver lining to that, I guess. I've really enjoyed the art style of this one. It's very beautifully simplistic, and the auroras that you can see through the sky looks awesome. And having countless hours into the game, and then all of a sudden seeing a whale just jumping and breaching the surface, that was such awesome thing to have in there for the twice that I think it's happened throughout this playthrough, and both of them was like right at the very end. That was a really nice little touch, and all of the different monsters and stuff that attack you and damage you, at different points throughout the night. And having that one that just instantly game overed me when I was on the way back to one of the hooded folk. That was really cool. I didn't get a good look at it, and I haven't edited that video yet, but I think that might have been the same monster that swallowed you up right at the end of this ending. But yeah, I'll have to go back and look at that and see if it is the same one. But yeah, a little bit unfortunate, I guess, in the end that I didn't end up getting the last 9 fish that I think I had left, but it was starting to become a pretty long recording. I'll probably edit quite a lot of that out, and I'm starting to run out of time to do any more with it anyway, so yeah, a little bit unfortunate. I'll probably come back and on my own time and finish off those last 9 fish, just to get the completion. Otherwise, I think we pretty well explored almost everything else this game had to offer. Obviously, there was just a couple of unlocks that I didn't quite finish in the skill tree, but nothing I would have ever used. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed this one. Yeah, it's been a good game to play. Absolute blast, and I think it was. I haven't actually looked at how many hours I've had in it, but probably this will be episode 13, so probably close to 13 hours worth. I feel like it didn't overstay its welcome. It was good length. Enough hours for me to feel like I got my money's worth out of it, but without getting too boring and repetitive. So yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's going to do it for this episode. Unfortunately, this is the last episode that I'm going to be able to record for a few weeks, so my regular upload schedule is probably going to get upset for a little while. Hopefully, when I get back, I'll be able to get back into the swing of things again and get recording, but yeah, otherwise, if you have any requests for games you want to see me play through, chuck a comment up down below. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.